Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? This is Stevie's Tarot. I'm Stevie, or Stephanie. I'll be your guide. Come in, join me. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to do a tarot spread. It's going to be about what this new moon in Aquarius mean for us collective. I was out looking at it last night, and it was gorgeous. I was out by a fire pit, and it's really cold in the Midwest. We're getting ready for a major storm here in the U.S., and everybody was out going crazy, getting all prepared for this winter storm that's coming. If the lighting or if the video seems different, I'm recording on a different device. I'm going to see how this goes, but enough of that. Let's get straight into this reading. First of all, I'm hearing some charms. Let's get some charms. It means something. Recognize. Something that means something to you, so you know this reading is for you. Butterfly. Butterfly. That You're My Baby, Butterfly, that song back in the 90s. Okay, turtle. Dolphin. Swimming. Angel. Puppy feet. Did you have it? Oh, look, and two fish. Lots of aquatic energy. Ocean. Do you have an angel? Do you have a loved one, a Passover loved one that you spread their ashes in the ocean? A pet, possibly? Did you have a dog or a cat that you spread their ashes in the ocean? They're saying hello to you right now. Did you have a loved one? All right. What unique side of you have you been rejecting or suppressing? Okay. Came right out. 7 of Wands. Let's see what it says in this. Going to tell us something different. This is about bold. What unique side of you have you been rejecting or suppressing? Truth seekers. I have some bad news. We didn't come back to this lifetime to win a popularity contest. The 7 of Wands speaks to the often lonely path of the pioneer. You see things that others can't, and verbalize things that no one wants to believe. Dang. It's just right off the bat, first card, Spirit. Okay, right into it. This is a unique side you've been rejecting or suppressing. People treat you like you're the crazy one, but I promise you, sweet friend, you aren't. Don't let the haters get you down. Most of society is caught in the zeitgeist and not hip to the fact that we don't have to keep going. Keep doing what's always been done. Ooh, ringing in my left ear. You know, we don't just have to do it because that's the way it's always been done. That's why we're here, to pave the way for something new. The 7 of Wands is filled with comfort. People need to hear your truth. There's no denying the more outspoken we are, the more backlash we'll get. This is calling me out. If it's not calling you out, I'm part of the collective. Will ruffle feathers, will trigger wounds, will see people's true colors. But for every person you piss off, there's someone else out there thinking, thank fucking God I'm not alone. That's why you do it. This card brings with it the courage to be bold and the resilience to get back up even when you're knocked down. Listen, what unique side have you been rejecting or suppressing? Your truth telling. Now is not the time to be quiet. Now is not the time to be quiet. You have support here and on the other side. You have been being quiet. You know, I have not been... have some coffee with me. I have not been doing... I was doing putting out a reading a day, and I have not been doing that, and I have not been putting I have not been truth telling, right? I have not been putting my truth out, because in the cards comes a spirit comes through, but so does my truth, and someone on the other end of this video may hear, damn, I'm not alone that day. And that's why I do it. That's why Spirit speaks through me to give others hope when maybe they didn't have any that day. That's why I do it. Okay. Oh, that makes me so emotional. Or just to make your day brighter. We want to lift the collective consciousness right now, right? It's the only way we're going to get through this of crud in the U.S. How can you fully embrace this side of you, this truth teller speaking? How can we fully embrace this side? How can you fully embrace this side, collective? How can you fully embrace this side? Lots of sevens. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. Huh. Like 7 of Pentacles is usually like is a juice worth the squeeze. Perseverance. So how can you fully embrace being the truth teller? Perseverance. Resistance. Let's see, letting go of that. Sometimes the lesson is to respect when you're pushing. Sometimes the lesson is to respect when you're pushing yourself too hard and stop. But in the 7 of Pentacles, the lesson is to honor the resistance and keep going. Okay? Honor the resistance and keep going. You hear that? Let me say that one more time. Honor the resistance and keep going. This card brings to the surface the nuance of these two experiences of discomfort and gives us the ability to discern between them. You've done all you can to nurture the seeds you've been planting, and now it's time. And now it's go time. You're ready. In the 7 of Pentacles, we see a woman at the summit of the Grand Teton. It took everything to get her ass up that mountain, but she fucking did it. It's not that she wasn't scared. She was. Or that the conditions were perfect. They weren't. But she prepared, got the right gear, and hired someone seasoned to lead the way. As the saying goes, we don't rise to the occasion. We fall to our level of preparation. The 7 of Pentacles shows us as a boost of confidence, assuring us that even in the face of obstacles, we'll know when to change course. Let me read that again. The 7 of Pentacles shows up as a boost of confidence, assuring us that even in the face of obstacles, we'll know when to change course, when we're too far outside our comfort zone, when the risks outweigh the reward. For now, you have all you need to move forward. So go get 'em, Tiger. Don't stop. Don't stop. Now's not the time. I may be getting interrupted here shortly. I hear some ruckus outside my door, so apologies in advance. Okay, how can your unique abilities and skills support the collective? How can your unique abilities and skills support the collective? Quickly, 5 of Swords. About like knowing, taking care of yourself. Yeah, self-love. How can your unique abilities support the collective? It's about self-love. It's easy to say we love ourselves when things go well, but as soon as the shit hits the fan and all of our triggers rise to the surface, that's when the real work begins. The 5 of Swords is about setting our egos aside so we can practice radical self-love. Like, if you fall back on behaviors that you're not proud of, don't just like ruin everything. She's climbing she wants to climb to the top of the mountain. She's at the middle and she's like just done. And does she go to the top or does she go back to the bottom? She really wants to quit and give up. Her body's tired. She can't make it. Her radical self-love is to go back to the bottom. Why do you have to go to the top to prove what? Like, radical self-love is saying, my body can't do anymore. I'm going to go back to the bottom. It's okay. You don't have to push where you be soaring in bed, driving Bengay and all kinds of stuff, doing hot. So, like, that's crazy. Nope, don't need that. Radical self-love. What do you need to do in order to be more open to thinking outside of the box? You need to do to be more open and thinking outside the box. 6 of Pentacles. It's about giving, reciprocity, give and take. Let's read what this says. Resourced. This is good. In this book, what do you need to do to be more open and thinking outside the box? Listen to this. Society has socialized women into believing that being generous is synonymous with being a good person. So to be a good person, you must be in a perpetual state of giving in every sense of the word. Time, money, energy, smiles. The thing is, we can't be in the season of giving indefinitely. If we always give, our wells will run dry and there will be nothing left for when we need it. The 6 of Pentacles reminds us that we deserve to feel supported and resourced too. This card debunks the scarcity myth that our happiness somehow takes away from the happiness of someone else. It also guides us to give from a place of integrity versus performance. In this card, we see a woman apple picking. She isn't immediately giving away all her apples, but rather taking what she needs first and only giving what she feels she has extra to give. If the idea prior toward... Okay. Don't know exactly where I was on the 6 of Pentacles, but excuse me. This is what you need to do in order to be more open and thinking outside the box, right? And this is about you feeling resourced too. Um, it's the idea of prioritizing your needs above others. And if it feels yucky, lean into the wisdom of the Six of Pentacles. This card is a great ally as you learn to love yourself in this important way. Fill your cup first. That's the Six of Pentacles. How can you connect or collaborate with others in a more meaningful way? Right? How can we collect or collaborate with others in a more meaningful way? Scout of Cups. How fun. Gosh. That reminds me of childhood. We can still do this as adults. Why not? It doesn't have to be humdrum. Let's see. What is this telling us? The Scout of Cups. This is hope. How can you connect or collaborate with others in a meaningful way? The Scout of Cups is the sweetest. When she loves hard. She doesn't know any other way. She is a girl at summer camp who on the second day is already getting your address because she wants to be pen pals forever. People love being around her. She gives amazing hugs, is everyone's hype woman, and writes the best goddamn birthday cards. She's got big feelings, isn't afraid to say what's on her heart. If there's one thing she hates, it's goodbyes. In her perfect world, we'd be able to hold on to happy moments forever. The Scout of Cups embodies an innocent kind of love. The world hasn't beaten her down yet. To her, life really is full of sunshine and rainbows. If you've been feeling jaded lately, tune into the Scout of Cups. Scout of Cups. Life has challenges. This we know for sure. But being disappointed and cynical all the time is no way to live. Let our cutie pie Scout of Cups remind you that goodness does still exist. Don't forget that. Goodness still does exist. Alright. This sixth card is a message from our ancestors, guides, highest self, or the moon. Whatever you choose. What's a message? The collective. Message for the collective. Okay. Eight of Cups. Like moving away from something. You need to move away from something, accept something. Acceptance. A message from your ancestors, guides, highest self, the moon, spirit. The rose-colored glasses are off. And you're faced with a delusioning reality. Isn't that the truth in the U.S., huh? The Eight of Cups asks us to see a situation or a relationship for what it is, not what we want it to be. You've ignored the red flags, missed the warning signs, and now you must accept something you didn't believe was true. This hurts like hell. Sasha Riley. You are doing the hard work. In the Eight of Cups, we see a woman kayaking in the bayou, leaving the cups. what she thought she wanted behind. It's been a long journey physically and emotionally, and you've made it through the worst of it. The glow of the moonlight indicates peace is just around the corner. I know it's scary to walk away from what you've known. It feels comfortable and familiar, but you have all the courage, strength, and inner resources you need to do what you know is in your heart right. Is in your heart is right. Now is the time. You've got this. I'm going to read that one more time. I know it's scary to walk away from what you've known, what feels comfortable and familiar. But you have all the courage, strength, and inner resources you need to do what you know in your heart is right. Now is the time. You've got this. A good message from Spirit. Thank you for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to get some messages. These are, let's see. I can't remember what these are called. These oracles. Hidden Heart Secret Oracle deck. All right, message for the collective, please. You're over here wanting peace, balance, and harmony in a relationship. This is what you're desiring right now. And your ancestors and spirit is going to deliver this to you. I don't know if you subscribe to the twin flame, but your mate, your lover, your partner is coming. They're going to have some shared feeling, reflection, mirroring. Karma. Consequences, cause and effect. Debts. You're going to watch this play out. You're raising your arms to the beauty of karma playing out. But there is someone that has this energy that's creeping on you that you need to be aware of. They feel abandoned, left out, like cold, like you walked away, and they only want you. They crave you. Be aware. Be aware of somebody that's, they've had they're bitter, resentful underneath that. Yeah, there's some turmoil, cursed. Their time was cursed. All they have is sorrow. They're trapped in a fantasy. They're withdrawn. Their pride is hurt. Stay safe out there, you all. I hope you found messages here. Thank you so much for joining me. Have the most blessed day.